Hello and welcome back. Today's reading is about current energy reading, and we're gonna talk a little bit about his career and a little bit about love aspect. So I'm gonna pull up some cards for his personal life. This could be self-care or people around them. Okay, we got spy. Someone could be trying to spy on him, and we got intimacy, and we got narcissist. So look out for a person who's being a narcissist in your life, and someone is being full of themselves, and you might not be noticing them. That's the reason the card is showing up. Or you're in that situation where you're like, maybe they're not there, there could be like an explanation for their actions, but I feel like someone else is hurting because of it. And yeah, this could be like a family, a friend of a friend, right? Still, that plays an important role in your life. And yeah, we got intimacy here. We got the chemistry, reminiscing, and I don't know, press on it. I'm not sure if he's in a relationship, so I'm just gonna look that up. Okay. So, yeah, we got, other than that, what I can see is that there's emotional clarity that is coming into light, and he's completing a very important cosmic cycle, and which is very bringing out a lot of good things into his life. Maybe that's the reason why he's getting this emotional clarity in his life. And yeah, he's going to get a new opportunity, or like a new door, and he's very much guided in this to this place. And yeah, I also feel like he's distancing himself from someone, or there's this detachment, and that's probably because he's trying to ascend. How do I explain it? So let's say a person has a bad habit of eating too much when they're stressed out. Okay, I do that a lot, so I took that example. I used to. A past would be better. So detaching from myself, from that feeling of overeating or eating too much when I'm not even hungry, that fades away. That attachment to doing that particular thing fades away when I pray, or when I spiritually ascend to a better place. So yeah, here also he's overcome. Here also is detaching from something, and he's going to a much more emotionally clear place, and there is inner magnetism, and he's also mastering a skill. This could be related to his work or his personal life. he is like locking in and working on it and reaching a better place. And what interesting is that both the cards here are earth related, earth spirit animals. In this deck we got deer, which is very loving, very intuitive, graceful, and seen as motherly energy. When in balance, it's very receptive, compassionate, nurturing, and when it's out of balance, it could be too much concerned about protecting its own, you know. Spending time in nature is going to balance out this energy. And we got rabbit. Rabbit is like being overwhelmed or sometimes frozen or afraid of everything. When it's in balance, it's kind of like sensitive, a good listener, or very good at problem solving. But if it's out of balance, it goes and over explaining things or feeling agitated or nervous all the time. To balance this energy, taking a day of silence. What I do feel like is that they need to take a break when they feel overwhelmed and when things are probably not going the way they think it would, or when they're feeling restless. Maybe take a day off and see how things will shift. Let's take a look at their career. We got Ace of Spade, 2 of Hearts, and 10 of Hearts. What I feel when it comes to career is that everything will work out in divine timing. And they need to give a lot of time for themselves and yeah, and having patience and making sure that they follow a certain routine. And they're giving off a lot of elegant aura when it comes to their work. Ace of Spade represents decisive transformation, new beginning, or getting into a contract or having to make a bold career move. And when it comes to 2 of Hearts, it represents the partnership and working closely with someone and having good emotional connection to this person, like having a good balance, a good partnership with someone. And with 10 of Hearts, 10 of Hearts representing the completion, the recognition, and having professional satisfaction. This is the time this card represents being recognized, being able to have a promotion of sort, and being satisfied where they are, how they're going in their career. So these are the cards which showed up for his career reading. And lastly, I'm gonna pull up a couple of cards to help with the guidance, what they need to do, or anything that they should be aware of. Okay, we got 2 cards actually. The potion represents the time and space which is accelerated. We got seed here representing new opportunities, new ideas in yourself, and hope, being open minded. And Ace of Spade also represents that, having new opportunity. And you can see the seed takes time, but we got the potion card right next to it, right with it. So, potions empower stuff. They'll make the things grow rapid, like healing potions or sensory potions or anything that will empower, accelerate. Here, whatever the seed, the idea they're planting, that's not gonna take a long time. That's going to be accelerated and they'll see the results soon. This is beautiful. And yeah, I think I covered most of the things that's important. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Subscribe to the channel and leave your favorite celebrity's name. Okay.